Well, everyone, this has been one of my toughest seasons in a long time. I mean, I have rabbits running around the entire garden, eating off everything. I mean, from cucumber plants to squash plants to my watermelons. And you know I can't have that. But there's one area that has survived all of that. Today, we're gonna be harvesting beautiful peppers, and I'm gonna show you why this raised bed may have saved my entire garden. The peppers look amazing, so we're gonna have some fun. Welcome back to Gardening with Bear Brown. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, I teach everyday people how to grow more food right in their own backyard, just like this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Today's video is exciting because we finally get to harvest the peppers that I have been growing for months. And the great news is that these peppers have survived the rabbits' attack on my garden. I mean, they're eating everything. Look at the tops of my melon plants, all down the stem. They're actually even eating the vines. Before we start harvesting, I want to thank today's sponsor, Quictent. This raised bed has been a great addition to my garden. It has been so great, I have 2 of them. Now, the one thing that I like is that it comes with this cover, and this cover has been the game changer, which helped keep the rabbits out of this area, and you're gonna see how beautiful it is inside. But I can zip it up or unzip it, and I left it unzipped the entire time to let the rain go in through this mesh. But that was the only thing that got in here. All the pests stayed out. This raised bed gave my plants plenty of room to grow those nice strong roots. It also helped with the drainage. It drains very well, and also having all of the plants close together, it made it easier for me to water. Now, I did say the only thing that got through was the water. Let me back up, I was wrong. The sunlight got through, and also the airflow got through. So that's why when you check this out on the inside, it's gonna blow your mind. If you want to learn more about this, I'll put the link in the description for you, because I know this is gonna help me for the fall. I can start early. Think about all those worms that gets on the plants, the brassicas. Not with this. All right, let's go ahead and get inside. I'm putting you right in the middle. It looks like a jungle. I told you I was putting you right inside of it. Now, like I said, it looks like a jungle. But look at all the leaves, look at the green growth. Now look at what we got hanging up. Now it is all through. Now this is what I'm talking about, this raised bed. Wait till we start cutting these jokers. Look how big that is. That's a store-bought one right there. But it's not, because it's hanging on to my vine, but that's how big it's getting. So I don't know how much stuff we have in here, because this stuff is being hidden. And I like taking the all colors. I harvest them when they're green, red, yellow. And look at it, they're just bent over, y'all. We gotta get them, we gotta get them. How much stuff is in here? I can't even see the other side. All right, y'all, let's get to cutting, let's go. The madness has already begun. This is why I love this thing. All right, you know what I'm going for. Going for that big bell pepper. All right, let's look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This setup here did a great job. All right, let me put that down, because we got to go get this other one. You see that big one right there? All right, I'm trying to let y'all have access to what I'm seeing. I'm about to pop that. I don't want to break it. All right, come on, clip. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, so let me put that down with that other one. See that? Follow all these tips, man. You can have store-bought peppers in your backyard, but I know they got to be more. Let's go ahead and get the rest of them. I hope y'all can see this, because I want y'all to see what I'm experiencing, right? Look at that. Oh, let me set that down to the side, because we got another one we got to get. It is weighting the plants down, so I gotta release the weight. All right, I'm getting them kind of dirty, but I know how to wash them off. Oh yeah, we gonna take you too. And those habaneros are fat. What? Man, you can stuff those. Let me see if I can get you a look at those. Got my whole plant laying down. Why y'all doing my plants like that? Look at that. What? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, so next we're gonna get some jalapenos. All right, so I'm just gonna be clipping because I got to get the weight off of them. Y'all see it? At least I hope you see it. Let me hold it up for you. Look how big these jokers are. Man, I've never had them this big before. All right, come on, my hand. I'm getting so excited, y'all. I can't help it, y'all. Look at that. Just look at the size of these jokers. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm always doing this. This is, and I was worried about this, leaving this cover on even with the mesh, but because it's the first time I've ever done it. But guess what? That is a great thing to know. And I was gonna take it off. Look at that. What? You see how big that is? I am not making that up, y'all. This is my best harvest. I ain't just saying that. If you look back at my videos, I've never had none of these this big. What? I'm going crazy. Here you go. Look at that. We taking a little pause break for a second. I got another one of these that you didn't see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got this one, but I still got more in there. So I had to take these off so that they can get bigger. And so look at these jokers though. And I got several more of these in there. My family, they don't like the hot stuff. So these are for me. So we're gonna go in, me and you, we're gonna go in and get the sweet peppers. But I got other kind of peppers in there. I don't know how much I'm gonna take today. All right, but let's get back in there. Now I gotta come back. I gotta get that side too. But we're gonna start over here. But look at the leaves, like I said. Now, no pests. I mean, this right here is encouraging. So you know I'm doing this again, y'all. You know I'm doing this again. All right, so you see these are the sweet banana peppers. I'm gonna try to pull some of the big ones off. And so I'm just gonna clip down and we'll pick them up later. Cause like I said, I'm giving you this access. I can't hardly see now. I think I got that one. Cause I don't wanna clip the plant because the plant is doing so well. All right, so we're gonna get you two. You got to come to the plate. Come on to the plate. All right, so let me try to find the ones I cut. All right, so you see we got those. I did cut another one. You see it fell down. Let's get that one. All right, so we're gonna make our way over, and I still have some more down there. And look at these, y'all. I don't remember what those are called, but it's about to be called cut because I'm about to cut it. Oh yeah, look at that. I got some bigger ones too. See what I'm talking about right here? Use my fingers, see if I can cut it. And then there's another big one right there. I might let some of these change colors. These are the ones, they change colors as well. But I'm gonna get a few because I like to put all this stuff in my rice. And I eat rice almost every day. Look at that one. All right, so I'm gonna leave that one. But I gotta take the weight out. I might come back, I might get that. I don't know, y'all. This right here is so confusing because I got so much. All right, so I'm gonna take some of these reds. At least I got y'all set up right in so y'all can look and get these off. Like I said, I didn't stake these, but you see the plant is leaning over. Why it's leaning over? Because it got so much weight on it. It can't help it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is try to alleviate that, help it out. Now I gotta go and cook me another pot of rice and figure out how I'm eating these, because this right here is just wild and I like it. Oh yeah, I do. All right, so, and I did go ahead and harvest some of the sweet peppers over there because it's gonna be hard for you to see when I'm bent over. So I went ahead and did that. And I'll get some more on the other side as they get a little bit bigger. But yes, I think that's gonna be enough. Well, let me get this red one down here. I need to stop being long. If you hear some water, that is my automatic timer. It's watering the bed. I need to go ahead and cut it off because I don't want it watering in the heat of the day right now. All right, but look, I can't even stand up, y'all. Watch this. I'm gonna let go. Boom! but I know if I need some, I know where to go. I know where to come. I'll be back for you. Oh yeah. If you're ever wondering when to harvest your peppers, I recommend that you wait till they get to full size. And look at that. And when they have the dark color to it, dark green color to it. Now, if you want them to be a little sweeter, you can wait till they turn colors, but don't wait too long. If you wait too long, then it's gonna get real soft. And these are nice and firm, just the way I like it. And remember, the more often you harvest, the more peppers you usually get across the rest of the season. Take a look at the harvest. This is the reason why I grow peppers. Look at it. They look beautiful. They're productive. Look at all the colors mixed in, man. That just looks so amazing. Even with my rabbit issues, I'm in heaven right now. Man, this is sweet. And check it out. This right here, this crop is one of the easiest crops that a beginner could try to grow. So keep that in mind. If you are a beginning grower, you can do this. This is very doable. I can do it. You can do it. I know I'm gonna use some of these fresh, put them in my sandwiches. I'm thinking about making a salmon patty. I'm gonna slide some of that up in there. And then of course I got to put this in my rice. Maybe a salad or two. I ain't big on salad, but I will eat it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I can't remember if I said this. Now I could take more of the peppers out here, but I'm not a prepper. So I need to learn how to do that. But I don't want to take the complete thing out and then I have peppers go bad. So I make sure that I take the peppers that are the biggest, and then once I pull them and then I eat them, I come back out. And then those peppers that are smaller, they're getting larger. Then I come back for the next harvest, and then I keep doing it like that. So that's the reason why I still leave some in here, because I don't want them to go bad in the house before I can get to them. Considering everything that has happened around the garden with these rabbits damaging all of my plants, I am extremely excited with the way these peppers turn out. I mean, the protected raised bed made the biggest difference. It not only kept the rabbits out of this area, it gave an environment where these pepper plants can thrive, fruits multiply, and that's how it's going to be going for the rest of the season. This is what I'm going to get. If you're interested in getting a protected raised bed from Quictent, I'll put the links in the description, and we're going to experience all this success. This is so exciting. Hey, I forgot, I got one more thing. If you enjoyed today's harvest, do me a favor, hit the like button. It really helps support the channel. Also, I love to hear, are you having trouble with rabbits in your garden this year? If so, let me know what you're doing that is working. All right, now I did say there's one more thing. You know it's hot out here, you can see the sweat. I'm going to enjoy my Asian pear because I got a lot of them up here, and I saw that this one was ready. So this is a harvest video. I'm about to harvest. I don't know if you can see, it was nice, excuse me, and juicy. The juice coming out my mouth. These are the best. So after being out in the heat, I'm going to enjoy these, but I'll see you in the next video right over here. These are sweet. If you haven't been growing some of these Asian pears, please do so. Yeah.